Okay, we back on it again. By the way, guys, I did make a sale for Astrobot. I also made a sale for my Ghost of Tsushima game. I am gonna get a another version of those, another copy of those. So, what was he doing? He was going to a retirement home, right? Oh, we already seen this.
Oh yeah. Well, call me crazy, but I think this is the loading entrance. Hey, Sign, what say you allow me to load myself into this building?
Hold up. Then we'll go there later.
God, I can't believe they're trying to make this prune swirl stuff look like a dessert. Just because you put sprinkles on a nasty mashed prune and cream concoction doesn't mean it's suddenly a dessert. It's something gross covered in sprinkles. Prune swirl, you've got to be the most horribly pungent.
I don't know if he's gonna pick that up. I don't think he's
he's
gonna pick that up. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
Alright, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you.
Oh, hold up, guys. I didn't want to do that. Not right now. I wanted to talk to her. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Touch that. Go in there, though.
Covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow.
I'm not gonna save this. Okay, Operation Intrude. Sneak into Golden Haze. Operation Intrude. So let's get back out of this. Want to see what happens if we speak to her though. Cancel. Just trip. I also wonder what happens if you just try to go in there too. So let's see something.
Taking the sign won't accomplish anything, unless you're a hoarder.
Oh, I was trying to...
Damn it, it's locked. How am I supposed to sneak in there? Okay, so this is where they load stuff.
Okay, we've seen that already.
So this is the gruel that they feed the residents here at Golden Haze. Prune swirls? I'm amazed that there's a company that specializes in producing this delicacy. How's it going, Van? Oh, wait, you're not Kit from Knight Rider. If I planned on committing Grand Theft Auto, I'd want to go for something cooler than a smelly prune van. You again? What are you doing in a dumpster?
Why, I'm surviving, mate. The trick to surviving without a job is to hide in this dumpster and wait for them to throw out all the food that the old folks couldn't chew or were too shaky to get the food into their gob on account of their old age.
Well, at least the food doesn't go to waste.
You're right. It goes straight into this here dumpster, and soon enough, out my rosy rumpster.
Okay. I gotta go see you later, Ted. Got any advice for surviving retirement? How long do you plan on staying there? Are you worried about diseases? Ever tried, I don't know, applying for a job?
Got any advice for surviving retirement?
You could say I know a thing or two, considering I was recently forced into retirement due to donger-eating circumstances. It's good to establish your usefulness to the pack. Say you have more vigor than some of the elders. Use that vigor to hunt and gather your way to the top of the food chain. Use your little legs for what they're good for and run past your obstacles. And always, always, always get a financial advisor to make sure you don't have too large of a withdrawal rate.
That's, something I'll keep in mind. How long do you plan on staying in there? Aren't you worried about diseases and stuff?
A dumpster is just a modern man's version of a ruse patch. If you learn to make yourself at home in it, it'll keep you warm and cozy forever.
As well as alone and smelly.
Looks like I'm in good company then, mate.
Okay.
Have you ever tried, I don't know, applying for a job?
Living in nature is my job, little fella, and my application was approved long ago. Out in the wild, you've got to fend for yourself. You're free from worrying about the shackles of society and filling out W-2 forms and bathing. Out in the wild, you simply have to survive.
Well, I guess you're doing that. Surviving, in the loosest sense of the word.
That's right.
I gotta go. See you later, Ted.
Sounds good. Let me know if you spot any roomier dumpsters out in the wild.
You act like you haven't seen a grown man happily living in a dumpster before. Hey, Ted.
Welcome back. Looks like you're not dead, so you must be surviving.
Okay, never mind.
Sounds good.
He's covered in trash, and even if he wasn't, I still wouldn't want to grab him. Strange that somebody went through the trouble of bringing the trash out here, but they couldn't be bothered to toss it into the dumpster.
Unless they did and Ted
No,
threw it out.
life is like a bag of trash. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, I'm sure I'll end up being a garbage man. I'm not looking to get an early start on the career. A CPR dummy. They're great for kissing practice. I mean, so I'm told. I'm sorry they couldn't save your life, CPR dummy. Live, damn it! Live! Apparently they have to monitor the dumpsters with the security camera. Yup, that's actually somebody's job. Watching trash.
I guess they know that that guy is in there.
On the garbage, are ya? Oh shit, now I guess I'm on the camera too. You got nothing on me. Go, gadget arm.
I think that's it over here. Except for this lady here.
She looks preoccupied. Now might be my chance to sneak into Golden Haze. But how? Nah, she looks pretty busy. Excuse me, is there any way you could let me in the back door?
Hold on. What did you say? Are you some kind of pervert?
What? No, I mean the rear entrance.
Rear entrance? You little shit, you are a pervert.
No, I mean the actual back entrance door to this building.
Oh, sorry dude. That's for deliveries only. You gotta go around to the front.
I would, but there's an old lady blocking the way. Can I please just, deliver myself through the posterior passage?
Ugh, pervert.
Ah, god damn it! Look, it'd really help me if you could...
Hold on. Hey, asshole! I'm on the phone!
Excuse me, is there any way you could let me in the back...
Hold on. What did you...
What?
Okay, never mind.
No!
Oh.
I would, but...
Oh.
Ah, god...
I think that's it here. I must have hit on the prune area the first time around. I didn't want to do that trick. Let's see what she was gonna say. I didn't expect for him to do that though.
Dog, but it's clearly an anagram for Headlock Dog Zen. Mystery solved. Thank you for confirming my suspicions. This is indeed the Golden Haze loading dock. I appreciate the offer to own a luxurious loading dock sign, but no thanks all the same. It's a floodlight for flooding your eyes with light. You're the light of my life. Not really, but what the fuck else am I supposed to say to a floodlight? I get it, I'm short. The saddest thing about this is that when the bell rings, the old people don't get to leave.
Oh yeah, that is sad.
You sure are the belle of the wall. What's that? Why yes, I am a virgin. How did you know? Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude.
I think you've seen all this
This
stuff.
ought to keep those pesky senior citizens from escaping. Who's your barber? Feels just like a fence. Wow! It's a chain link fence, very popular in construction sites, parks, and concentration camps. You know what, fence?
Lower
I think you're the
concentration
missing
camps.
link. What's that? No, I don't have any friends. Ouch!
Okay, I think that's it.
God, I can't believe they're trying to make this prune swirl stuff look like a dessert. Just because you put sprinkles on a nasty mashed prune and cream
I
concoction doesn't
did
mean
all
it's
this
suddenly a
stuff
dessert.
for this
It's
one.
something gross covered in sprinkles.
Hold up. I think that's it over here.
Prune swirl, you've got to be the most horribly pungent treat I've ever come within 10 feet of. Here goes nothing. Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
Alright, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you later.
Ugh, covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow.
Intrude.
It's a little table. How adorable. Aw, it's a little table. Are you looking for your mommy? Feels like some fine Swedish craftsmanship. It's a plastic menu. It simply reads, cabbage, raw or boiled, your choice. It looks like they spent more money on this plastic menu than the actual food. I think I can remember what's on this awful menu. No need to take it with me.
You probably can't go through that. You probably have to. I don't think you can go. Wait a minute. Probably could.
I made it inside. All it took was getting covered in a disgusting prune dish, ruining everyone's meal for the day. I'm helping. I feel like I just got out of the bathtub. My hands are all pruny. I already snuck in here with this. No need for another ride. An employee-only door. I wonder if it's full of employees. Nah, I'm sure that door already gets enough chit-chat from the residents with dementia in here. I'm not an employee, thank God. Employees only. This must be where they lock up all their employees for the night. Shouldn't it read, people whose lives really aren't going the way they wanted only, instead?
Yeah, they go. Oh, okay. We can go all the way over there if you want to.
If only I was a giant.
That's how we gonna go. Or we can go this way too.
Look at these pimped out wheelchairs. Sweet.
I just tried to exit.
I gotta go. See you at Walmart. I'm lazy, but not lazy enough to need one of these. This sign says that people in wheelchairs can shoot electricity from their hands. Get over here! Go, go, gadget arms! It's locked. Guess I'll just have to exit through the front door like a simpleton. Oh, sweet. An outlet. What's that outlet? You're hungry for scissors?
Oh, I don't got my outfit on, my robber's outfit on no more. I just noticed that. Can I change? Go back to my. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my outfit's unlocked, dude. That's probably why. Probably have to clean up myself first. Still got a lot to go to, though.
It's just some abandoned cabbage that's been sitting out for far too long. The last pet cabbage I had died under mysterious circumstances. I'm not willing to get attached again. It smells like farts, so I'm willing to bet it tastes like farts.
Okay, I guess we go to the left.
Wow, someone actually ate all their food. So is Trey your real name?
I guess you gonna pick up this tray.
I say let the tray stay, okay?
Okay, never mind then.
It looks like whoever was playing table checkers got kinged. Whoa, this is how tables made out in the wild? Nice. This work of art is far too beautiful to tamper with. If anything, it belongs on display at the Met. Just a generic painting of nature, so it's basically a fake window. Wait, is that a dead body by that happy little tree? Talking to paintings is just in my nature. There, now I feel in touch with nature.
Nope, it's the old lady in here.
Hey, it's a bee. Or maybe it's
Oh, the bee from the birthday sign up there.
Aw, the bee is down. You should be more positive. And I should be going. I only touch A's. Aw, an old TV. Came here to retire too, huh? So, how's retirement? I don't have time to watch TV. Ah, today's menu. Lots of food that don't need to be chewed. I wonder if this is their regular menu. Man, if I had nothing but prunes to eat all the time, I'd stab a kid.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to interfere with the bowel movements of the elderly. It says happy birthday, but the B is missing. So, happy Earth Day, I guess. Looks like this sign is allergic to bees. Ha ha, I hate myself. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. I'm no TV repairman, but I think this may be part of the problem. You're grounded, TV plug. Got him.
Okay, I guess you can plug up. Oh, never mind.
With my luck, I'll trip a breaker and knock out 7 iron lungs. This piano probably hasn't been played in a while, on account of all the arthritis. It's the sheet music to an old-timey song called Has Anybody Here Seen Kelly? Sure, his hair is red, his eyes are blue, and he's Irish through and through. Has anybody here seen Kelly? Kelly from the Emerald Isle.
That sounds like a song that would be played through
Consider these ivories tickled.
sound like a song that would be played through on Cuphead.
I'll just leave it here for somebody who actually knows how to play the piano. I've seen a few tables in my day, and this here is one of them. You're a table and not a cop, right? You'd have to tell me if you were a cop. That feels just like a table. This simulation is so convincing.
I wonder if I can pick up this stuff.
A sticky handkerchief. I'm going to
I don't
assume
think
those
you'll
are
pick
polka
that up.
dots and not polka snots. You're the handkerchief of the hanker staff. Keep it up. Touching a dirty handkerchief is the exact opposite of what I want to do.
Let's see what else I have here. Got a lot. Hopefully this is where I need to use most of my items at. Locate Bernie.
Gadzooks! I have discovered this amazing new object, and I shall call it Table. Damn, Table. Your legs stretch all the way to the floor. Call me. Feels like a table.
Wait a minute, what you
Feels
say?
like a table. How's that for an observation? Why'd you leave the piece above the table? Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! I want to see you eat just one pea! Hey there, need any help eating your peas?
No! I'm a grown woman and I can do it myself.
How long have you been living here? Will you go to prom with me?
Will you go to prom with me?
No. I'm a grown woman and I can go to prom myself.
No, you can't! You can barely feed yourself!
I can barely feed myself on my own, thank you very much.
Come on, lady! Let a nice young man help you across the street!
Across the street to prom?
Yeah?
I've had far handsomer suitors take me to ballroom dances in my day, and I'm not lowering my standards now.
God damn it!
Dang.
Have you considered using a spoon?
A spoon? Don't you kids know anything about table manners? Spoons are for barbarians. And soup.
I just think it'd be a little easier for, you know, all the shaking around that you're doing.
Forks are the proper way to eat peas, but you mustn't confuse them. You have a fork for salad, a fork for the main course, and a fork for peas. I'm going to earn my peas because my mother didn't raise a quitter.
Huh, I guess your generation really was cut from a different cloth than mine. A cloth that's never heard of a spork.
Oh yeah,
How
she
do you
could
like it
use a
here at
sport
Golden
too.
Haze?
It's terrible. You've got to get me out of here. I can't stay locked up here like a caged canary.
That might be a task we have to do.
The rooms are dreadful. The food is awful. The workers yell and spit at me. And there's nothing to do but wait around for the sweet release of death.
Ugh, sounds just like school to me. I guess this means it won't get any better when I grow up.
Grow up? Your generation won't get to grow up. My generation had to survive wars, famine, disease, molasses disasters. We were built to last. You kids die if you even eat something with gluten in it.
True, but to be honest, I'm hoping we don't last as long as your generation.
Don't worry. You won't.
How long have you been living here?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call my time here living. It's been more of a 20-year sentence.
20 years? Damn, that's longer than I've been alive. This place has to feel like a second home to you now, right? It can't be that bad.
A second home? This is the only home I've ever lived in where nobody even knows my name.
Oh, sorry. So, what's your name?
I'm Ethel. But if you ask any of the orderlies around here, my name is apparently Stinky Britches, Ms. Shitsack, or Varicose Veronica.
I think I'll stick with Ethel.
Yeah, I'll stay with Ethel too. Okay, I'll let you go back to your meal.
Well,
Bye.
Ethel, looks like it's just you and your peas, once again. Typical.
Wait a minute, is the voice thing wrong with that?
But all her shaking made my teeth chatter.
Oh, the voice thing came back off. Let me see.
Okay, I'll let you get back to
Oh,
your
it
meal.
was silent for a sec.
Well, Ethel,
Unless it was a
looks like
glitch.
it's just you and your peas, once again. Typical.
Oh, a chandelier. How fancy.
That could fail. That chandelier probably could fall on her.
I loved you in Phantom of the Opera. You looked bigger on stage.
I remember Phantom of the Opera. I seen that a long time ago. I don't remember how it was. Is that a black oldie guy there? It looks like.
It's a chair, also known as a feast for the ass. What's it like being a chair? Inquiring butts want to know.
I kind of hate them folding chairs
I'll say
right
this
there.
about the last chair, but this is the best chair I've ever touched. Ah, soothing, generic, bland art of locations the elderly can never go to. Hey, painting, you look well hung. I'm no cat burglar, so I'm not looking to steal this fine art.
I gotta find a bathroom. Nurse station.
This potted plant is fake. It's probably here to mock the elderly with its immortality. I know what you're up to, plant! You fraud! Yep, that's fake. Coffee.
I think we're gonna go
Excuse for having
down
shit
there
all
to
the
see
time.
the guy right there.
What should I call you? Cup of Joe? Java Lava? Morning Jolt? Jitter Juice? Mud? Rocket Fuel?
That might be Ernie right there. So I don't know if I want to go to the nurse
No,
station
thanks.
first.
Coffee makes me shit the bed.
Let me save my progress.
Stop right there, young man. May I ask you exactly what it is that you think you're doing in my nurse's station?
I just thought this was the way to the bathroom.
I see. Because if I didn't know any better, I'd think you were trying to get your grubby little teenage hands on my poor patient's pain medications. That's not what you were trying to do, is it?
Absolutely not! I value pain. It builds character. I swear, I'm just lost.
I'm going to choose to believe you. The restroom is down the hall, but it's for residents only. Definitely not for riffraff like you. Just know that the only way you're getting into my station is if I leave my post. And I only leave my post for the most dire of emergencies. I don't play games. And I won't hesitate to call the police on you and your damn junkie friends if I see any of you sniffing around here again.
You got it all wrong, lady. I don't even have any friends, let alone cool ones that do drugs and stuff. Sorry for the mistake. It won't happen again.
Guess I can't go there, huh?
Ah, the nurse's window, where the old folks get their experimental drugs. I'm old. Give me drugs. Oh well, worth a shot. I don't think I'm on the list for rad pain meds. It's a vent. You're an excellent vent, Vent. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas.
I wonder what happens if I go back in there.
young man. Out! Out!
Oops! Still thought it was the bathroom.
I'm calling the police if you don't leave.
I'm leaving! Don't call the police!
What happens again if I go back in here?
What did I say, young man?
Oops!
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I'm leaving! Advertising the retirement home in the retirement home, it's genius. Hello. I'm already here. I can just touch Golden Haze in real life. It's a corkboard where locals can advertise to the elderly residents and their families. Put a cork in it. Got him. I don't need a corkboard or any of these ads. It's an ad for that restaurant that reads your thoughts and serves up your deepest desires. Hi there. Taking this flyer is not something I desire.
I think that's all the flyers. Oh, wait a minute.
It's an ad for the Frisky Feet Company, a band of keyboard-playing cats. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? No thanks. This is for tryouts, and I don't play the keyboard. Also, I'm not a cat. A pink ottoman. It's pink. It's polka dotted, and you put your feet on it. What more do you want to know? You must be from the Ottoman Empire. I should tell Mr. Barry that one. I prefer not to transfer whatever smells are forever entombed in this ottoman to my hand. It's an old pink sofa. Well, at least someone's still getting use out of it after all these years. Couch you later. I would, but there's somebody sitting there already.
Let me talk to see this
It's nice
dude.
to see someone happy around here for a change. I don't know. If I touch him, he might break. Good afternoon.
Oh, thanks for noticing. I just got it.
With a bagel.
Works like a charm now.
Oh, never mind. That ain't him. That's not the guy I got to give this thing to. But I'm
Will you
rambling
go to
on.
prom with me?
I'd love to, little honky, but I'm married. My wife used to make the most glorious key lime pie. Used real key limes and everything. I used to say to her, Mary, your pie is the key lime to my heart. And we would laugh and laugh.
That was surprisingly lucid.
I told him it would never be deep enough, but far be it from me to argue with a gravedigger. Long story short, not deep enough.
Do you have any other stories about your wife?
Oh no, I never married. I was a sailor. I was married to the sea. Couldn't tie this old schooner down. Except maybe for an
How you
evening
said he
if
was
I
married?
long enough. Meow. Say, would you like to see my coin collection?
Sure.
Sure.
So, are you going to show it to me?
Show you what now?
Your coin collection.
Why would I want to see your coin collection? I have one of my own.
No,
Oh, you can't hear.
You offered to show me your coin collection.
I don't have your coin collection, son. That's your business, and business is closed.
What I'm trying to say is, I'd be happy to see your coin collection.
Coins or beans, you can't grow tobacco in a turnip patch. But boy, we sure tried back in my day.
I think it's pill time for you, dude.
I've once seen a man with bamboo shoots shoved under his fingernails, and he wasn't even a panda.
It's nice to see someone in such a good mood.
When I was a pilot, the air traffic controller was a woman. Very unusual. I took note of her kindness and gentle voice, but I wish I could have smelled her through the Victrola.
Do you have any other regrets?
Regrets? Oh, I'm full of them, but I wasn't sure if the boat would float. Good golly, it did, though. Took us wherever we needed to go, and boy, did we get some serious VD. Never did find the bodies. Sturdy boat, good sails.
That's TMI for a question I never asked. Cool bolo tie. Did your grandkids give you that?
You know who you remind me of? The Rita Hayworth. She wasn't as pretty as the other girls of her time, but boy, did she have talent.
Thanks. I don't get a lot of compliments, so I'll take what I can get.
You gotta take it where you can get it, Sonny. To be honest, everyone was simply amazed at just how much blood that boy could lose. The floor was like lava, but sticky instead of hot. Sometimes I see it when I close my eyes.
Okie dokie.
Psst, come on over here. I got something to tell you. You'll find the naked ladies in the dumpster. They're blind, but golly, are they beautiful. Don't tell them I sent you, though.
Double okie, double dokey.
Yeah.
How do you
I
like
too
Golden
much
Haze?
information there.
It was 3 p.m. on a Sunday when my wife died. Boy, did it rain that day. But the chicken on the roof told us not to touch the green goo, so we went down to the A&W to get some root beer. Back in those days, the root was just a stick they put in your beer. Sometimes I get sad now.
What little I understood of that sounded pretty sad.
Well, you know what they say. It takes 2 to tango, but 2 birds in the hand will eat the whole bush before the early bird even wakes up. Ever since then, I've left a trail of breadcrumbs. At the time, everyone was doing it, so even the police didn't mind.
I'm honestly not following.
I can't believe I have a son, especially a white one.
Oh my goodness. He can't hardly see it. You can't hear, boy. Let me see something kind of confused me here with
That was surprisingly lucid.
when he
Do you have any other
was
stories
talking.
about your wife?
Oh no, I never married.
when Coop was talking. Oh, okay. I guess that both of them meant to happen.
Show you.
You're going to...
Why would I?
No,
I don't.
what I'm trying...
Try to skip. I wish I can. Can I skip these conversations?
I think
I've once seen him.
Okay.
I better ramble on from this rambling on.
Yeah, so I killed a few men. So what? We were fighting the good fight, and a damn good fight it was.
Okay. I know this guy is pissed off about his job. He don't like his job.
Flyers for the Golden Haze Elderly Electronica Band, the Snowbirds. The Snowbirds haven't been the same since Gertrude died. No thanks. The Snowbirds bombed their last show. Worst 30 cents in a hard candy I ever spent. Just some papers that I couldn't care less about. So, do you miss the trees from whence you came? It's some official waiting to die paperwork. I'd better leave it. It's the front desk. This baby invites families of all kinds to drop their loved ones off and then never visit. So you're the desk all the other desks have been talking about. Solid construction.
Let me see this.
Golden Haze retirement home sign, made entirely out of 24 karat gold. I guess that's why they skimped on the furniture, accommodations, and keeping up with health codes. Stay golden, Golden Haze. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me.
Oh, so wait a minute. I see a post. Well, not a post, but I see like a video pop up from MBG about Sony just confirmed it. First official reveal of the PS5 Pro. And he said something about, I guess an Astrobot. Let me see. I gotta see on their website. I had to look at that later. Astrobot DLC Herman host interview. Also on that video. Let me see PlayStation. Let's try some more people confirming it too. Let's see on PlayStation thing. What they put on here. Where is PlayStation channel? We'll see, cause I don't see it on PlayStation channel. You must have saw it on the link or something. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I have to look at that video. It's a 9-minute video. I'll look at it later.
He looks bored as hell. You know, this place isn't all that different than my school. I'm gonna keep my hands to myself in this circumstance. Excuse me.
Welcome to Golden Haze. How can I help you?
I'm looking for my grandma's friend, Bernie. Old guy, lives here, currently going through a sexual awakening. Do you know where I can find him?
I sure can. Bernie lives right here in Golden Haze.
Right. I was hoping you'd be a little more specific.
Of course. You can find him in the interior of the building.
Great. Huge help. Fact, if your watch
Ooh,
isn't
that man is
set to the
dead
exact time, your
over
watch
there.
is wrong.
This guy ain't doing his job right.
time to
You
stop
should have
talking
seen that man
lies.
was dead right there. I guess it was, and he's
Touched it,
smelling
and
too,
nothing
cause the
will
fly
ever be
all
this
around him.
satisfying. This is a perfect moment.
I can go out here too.
It's one of those fake plants, so you can't forget to water it. I'd talk to you, but since you're a fake plant, it's not gonna help you grow or anything. Feels totally phony. Must be from LA. Of all the things I've looked at in here, this is the most table-ish. Has anyone stopped to thank you recently, table? No? Well, thank you. I've heard of flat-surfaced furniture, but damn! Is anybody else seeing this? Anybody? Hello? Are you okay?
Flies buzzing.
Hello?
Get that thing around the neck, can I?
Out of my way, young man. We've got a dire emergency here. Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Can you raise your arms for me? Both of them. Just raise them up for me. Come on, sir. I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me. Can you smell toast, sir?
I can try to go in her room now.
Nitroglycerin? Okay. Have you been this way for more than 4 hours? Hello? What did you have for lunch? Blink 6 times if you can hear me.
The man
Sir,
did.
you need to respond to my questions or we're going to be here all day long. Now I'm going to ask you again. Can you raise
Can I
your
move?
arms
Oh,
for
I can't
me?
move yet.
She's got to be one of the meanest looking ladies I've ever seen. Good thing they left her in charge of all these completely helpless elderly people. I don't think she fit in my backpack.
Back up! This patient is in need of serious medical assistance. Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Click your heels together 3 times if you can. Sir, how many fingers am I holding up? Sir? Sir, if you're not going to cooperate, I'll have to break out the defibrillator like last time. Back up!
Okay.
Well, at least the nurse is here to take care of him now. I'm sure he's fine. I think I'll leave his medical care to the professionals. Hang in there, fella. Stay away from the light.
Let me go back to the nursing area. So she's occupied now.
Kinda suspicious that they keep such a large jug of bleach right next to the drinking cups. What's up, Bleach? Christ, I hope nobody heard that. I'm white enough already, thanks. Some glass cups in the foreground. I mean, cups in front of me.
Try can use this area for some water.
Yeah, these glasses are
Get a
stacked.
glass for some water. I don't know.
Maybe when I'm older and need to soak
Oh,
my
maybe not.
faces.
She ain't got no sink in here. I don't think.
Sticky notes, aka passive
Soap in
aggressive
here though.
stickers. I don't want to know what they put on you to make you sticky. Nah, I don't have any roommates to bitch at. Some hand sanitizer. The cool boys sometimes drink this to get drunk. Kinda sad, really. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanitizer? It's washing your hands over and over again, expecting them to change, but 1% of bacteria still remains. You know, I have been touching a lot of weird things lately.
Oh, okay. You can't touch that, huh?
Much better. An old lady's purse. Grandma says never look into a woman's purse unless she asks you to, so I'm gonna trust her on that one. If you had
I
lips,
guess we ain't gonna touch that, huh?
mwah.
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe it is. Okay.
Letter
Trash
acquired.
and letter.
Time to go find a mailbox. These are old people files, mostly filled with dust.
Oh yeah, we did got it from that. Okay.
Talk to the files. I'm gonna file that idea under no. Wouldn't want to defile it. It's a box of tissues for whenever you need to have a good cry. You're a box of tissues, I'm a box of issues. Let's call the whole thing off. With the amount of sickness and death around here, I should probably leave these for the sick and dying. Enough pills, drugs, and self-branded marijuana strains to chill an entire army. Hey, drugs! I've always wanted to tell you this. No. I don't want to get busted. I can't go back to jail, man. Smokes? In a retirement home? Must be used for gambling.
Try it for the nurse.
Cigarettes. I gained 10 cancer points.
She try to smoke.
I'll save the smoking for after I have sex. Any day now. It's a lighter with the name Gertie engraved on it. You are the lighter of my life. I don't see my name on it, so I'm not gonna steal it. A box of latex gloves, also known as cow condoms. Which of you fingers is used for the prostate exams? I don't need any of these, unless I'm searching a prostate for cancer or something. It's a bulletin board with reminders of dumb tasks and jobs to keep old people alive. Put a cork in it, board. Ha!
Okay, I seen that thing.
Wait, dude, it might kill someone, and I don't plan on killing anyone anytime soon. It's a trash can for old emotions. I don't think you're a waste basket. I searched deep within its contents to find more trash. A pink slip in an old folks' home? Someone must have gotten fired from life. Don't feel bad, paper. You'll be worthy of a folder someday. Pick up trash? What am I? A sad janitor?
Hint.
It's one of those
Hints that janitor we met earlier in the game.
No comic books. Lame. Old people just don't know how to have fun. There. I touched it so fast no one saw it. Or cared. Looks like someone's trying to heat up a jug of water on an overclocked CPU.
That's all what we
That's how
need.
you make Badger Pay tea. Howdy, Jug. Now if I can just find a washboard, we can start a folk band. I don't want anyone to walk in and catch me touching jugs. Nursing home day? Isn't that the day before Dia de Muertos? You tell me to celebrate nursing home day, but you don't tell me how. If that's a scratch and sniff poster, I'd rather not. Wow, computer monitors sure were fat back in the day.
Yeah, we used to have one of the monitors back in the day.
I don't want to fry the circuits.
Everything flat now instead of fat.
It's a microphone to the PA speakers.
Attention residents, we are out of fruit juice. Hello? Is this thing on?
I wonder if that did anything.
Medication to get the old folks through the day, I guess.
Probably not.
Pancreatic cancer drugs aren't cool. It's the other kind of drug. I don't want to take medications that haven't been prescribed to me. Just a paper bag for hiding booze in, cause, you know, nurses need their medication too. Hey, paper bag, think I'd get a prom date if I wore you on my head? I don't want to deprive the nurse of her medication. It's one of those extra fancy stools that's bolted to the floor. Fancy, but really inconvenient if you want to use it. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I ain't no dirty stool pigeon. I don't want to sample the stool.
Almost everything.
Stuck to the brim with letters from grateful grandchildren. Just kidding, it's all junk mail and letters from debt collectors. You're like if email was slower and wasted way more time and paper. Thanks, but we get plenty of junk mail at Grandma's house as it is. Ah, the nurse's window, where the old folks get their experimental drugs.
I think that's it here. Oh, wait a minute.
It's another computer, but there's only one monitor. There's a Jeff Foxworthy joke in there somewhere. Don't copy that, floppy. I might accidentally copy that floppy, and I've been explicitly told not to.
Thought I looked at this already. Oh, I just didn't look at the bag. I just look at the bag, that's all.
Thanks for getting the nurse through the day, cheap booze. While I'd love to try an open bottle of wine that's been sitting here for God knows how long, I'm gonna pass. It's a CPU tower for extreme gaming at the nursing station. I don't know much about computers except for the one they have at my house. My grandma put a couple games on there and I play them. Whoops, accidentally set the homepage to Lemon Party. Yep, another outlet. Thanks, Edison.
Thomas Edison.
You out, outlet. Heh, I'm so fun.
Lame.
Jack in, Morpheus.
I think that's it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Is there something else here?
I can guarantee there's nothing fun in there. I hope you don't mind me looking down your drawers. I'm starting to see why I get bullied so often. I open the drawers to discover they're empty. I lose 10 time points.
I think that's it. Well, why would we grab a... I guess we grab the pink slip so we can sip something off.
I guess life must be so soul-crushing here they need to remind themselves to smile. Don't tell me what to do. I don't want to put a smile on my face, let alone my fingers.
Okay.
Jesus, that's enough coffee to last a lifetime. And most people here don't have a lifetime left. The okayest part of getting up is pleasure's coffee burning up. Worst jingle ever. Thanks, but I'll find other ways to stunt my growth.
Oh yeah, he did say coffee. He said his grandma told him coffee was stuck with his growth.
Says, congratulations on cheating death. Again. Mylars last longer than rubber. I wonder why they don't use them for condoms. It's too high in... These cameras are probably here to keep an eye on punk kids trying to inhale the dying breaths of old people. Hi, Mr. Government. I get it.
She's just still looking at that man. Just go ahead and bury the man. He did.
This
Honey.
table is remarkably
Hold up, I thought you were looking at...
This table is...
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were looking at the
France, they call
thing.
you a table. I'll leave that where it is.
We could go there, then we could go there.
It's a beautiful portrait of a young couple embraced at a lake. Quality art. It's just a matter of time before this is you and a hot prom date, Coop. Ah, yeah. Now's not the time for finger painting with my boogery hands.
I don't know which place to go at. Make sure nothing happening. It's just the outside.
Some gangsters carved their name into this tree. Brutal.
He still didn't get the wash
Looks
off.
gross. Sure would be nice to know what it feels like, though. Can you feel its pain? An empty wheelchair that somebody probably died in. Wait, if somebody died in this thing, why wouldn't they use it to wheel their body away? It was really good to meet you. No way! I saw what happened in Friday the 13th Part 2.
I don't remember part 2. There's so many Friday the
Lilac
13th
bush.
movies.
Lilacs are my favorite flowers, just after petunias. Huh, usually someone is punching me in the face by now. You lilac personality. Got 'em. Lilacs are for lie looking, not lie touching. It's green, it's bushy, it can only be one thing. A leaf cloud. Hey, Bush. Ah, nature. I'm waiting.
I didn't know what he was gonna say there.
Wait as long as you can.
Fine, Jesus. Once upon a time, there was a happy little bush named Bushter, who was no more than 2 years old. He wasn't the thickest bush in the hedge, or the tallest, but what he lacked in size...
Cause I pressed the button so fast, but y'all can probably catch it.
An evil gardener approached the entire hedge with a wheelbarrow full of vicious anti-hedge weapons. Bushley, the biggest bush...
No, the words, it'll pop up all the way when I press X again.
Even if I throw half of my
For the
leaves,
first
I'll still be thicker
dialogue
than that
prop,
Bushter.
you just start to talk to the bush.
The other bushes laughed at Bushter, the littlest bush. Bushter felt ashamed and shrunk himself into the dirt. Standing in front of Bushley, the evil gardener raised his shoveling device. Bushley attacked. Hyah! He screamed as he tried to throw his leaves at the gardener. But Bushley couldn't throw his leaves, for he was a bush, and bushes can't do that. The gardener threw his shovel into Bushley's roots, dug him out of the ground, and tossed Bushley's corpse into his wheelbarrow. The other bushes in the hedge were horrified. Their leaves shook with fright. The gardener returned, murderous shovel in hand. The gardener raised his shovel and prepared to strike, but stopped in his tracks.
Oh, he said on the dialogue saying, he said, "Hey Bush, tell me the story. I got time." That's what he said.
A talking bush?
And then he said he's waiting.
Please don't dig us up, Mr.
And so and so. Now Bush is telling him the story. I might get a trophy for this.
I'm just a bush, and I cannot throw my leaves, but I can talk and think and love just as good as you or any gardener. And I'd do anything to protect my family. Please, if you have to dig any of us up, make it me, Bushta, the littlest bush. The gardener lowered his shovel to wipe the tears from his eyes. Wow, said the touched gardener. Bushter, I have a family myself. But the client is putting up a fence and needs you bushes out of the way. So... The gardener proceeded to shovel into Bushter's roots, severing them entirely, and threw his remains in the wheelbarrow atop Bushley's motionless body. I can't feel my roots! I can't feel my roots! Yelled Bushter in anguish. One by one, every bush in the hedge was excavated and tossed upon the pile. Bushter was thrown into a wood chipper along with the rest of his family. The gardener received an $18 tip. The end.
Wow, that was pretty depressing.
You got your story, kid. Now leave me the fuck alone.
Leave.
Fuck off already.
Really, Suit?
Yeah, you get a trophy for that. A bushy tail, bronze trophy. Listen to the Bush tragic story.
I can finally camouflage myself from the entire world. Hey, Bush, tell me a story. You lilac personality. This tree is wide at the bottom and pointy at the top. A classic look. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. You have a certain je ne sais quoi I can't deny. I give you 3 stars. An owl fountain. Where does the water come out of? That's one rock-hard owl. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Owl always enjoy a nice fountain. Hey, if birds can bathe in here...
Oh, you can wash in there. Oh, that's where you can wash at.
Hi there. I'm so clean you can eat off me. Now to deliver these photos and get out of here before they make me a lifelong resident.
Yeah, now you can change. I'm not gonna put the criminal outfit back on, put something else on. If I can find a good outfit on here. Did I wear the painter's outfit yet? I think I did. That's how I thought. No, that's not a painter outfit. I didn't wear the tool outfit yet. Or this one. This one's new. That's new too. Might wear that. Did I have a tool thing here? I don't think I wore this one yet either. That's a new one. Oh, that's the bush thing right there. That's a new one. That must be oh, wait a minute. It must be something like that. That must go with that. I think I'm gonna wear my tool thing with the afro thing. And the ink with that. Although this look like this could be his hair, the black ink thing.
Sure looks like a peaceful spot to die in. Bench nice talking to you. Ooh, that's a stretch. I'm afraid I'd never be able to wash the prune swirl farts off my hands. If those chairs are rocking, feel free to come a knockin', because they're rocking chairs. That's what they do. You're bringing back some bad memories of that time Kent used a rocking chair to break all the toes of my left foot. It rocks back and forth. That's what rocking chairs do.
They're all here?
It's a lot stickier than it looks. Gross. Hi there. I'll pass. The water's already tainted by my pruny sins. It's a garden, or as some people call it, a flower zoo. But who guards the garden? I would, but the sign says, "Don't touch my fucking garden, you little shit." Oddly specific.
I think that's it here. Oh, wait a minute, I've seen that.
Oh, that's one of those, things. You can tell by the way it is. Can you keep a secret? Once I put on my grandma's girdle. It was kinda nice. Looks like wood. Feels like wood. Tastes like wood. Holy shit, it's wood! This tree is a little underdressed for my tastes. 2 stars. Bad tree! You stay in the corner. I can't reach it, but boy do...
Okay, I think that's it.
It's a floor rug that, according to the smells, has been both a dog's bed and a bath mat. Hey, gross rug. Wanna shag? Get all snuggy on my ruggy? Cool, me neither. It's a lot stickier than it looks. Gross.
Let's see what I got here. Dear Mooch Store, you wretch abomination of rotten leaves and trees, how dare you drive the treeless mom and pop Mooch Snacks and Moochie cultural stores out of business with your third world child labor corporate seal vultures our own stock. Those stores for decades and was going to cash something much gold and retire, but you bastards had to muscle me out with your sick much designs and rat poison. Well, now you will be the ones to rot, not your mooch. You will regret the day you open the doors. If you do not burn that store to the ground, will be forced to release the tapes of you and your mooch orgies? Disgusting things you do to your mooch, and you call yourself a family business. Burn your store to the ground and collect the insurance so you can buy a bus ticket out of my effing town. I'm the mooch. Green? You have been warned.
This is a scathing death threat for the Mulch Emporium. Jeez.
Okay, so let me see.
Combining a stamp with a letter? Genius! I patiently await my honorary Mensa scholarship.
Now, what about the Patty thing? I still haven't get the permission slip yet.
That's wrong, Coop.
But maybe when I send
the
nude photos to give the nude photos of my grandma to the dude, maybe I can get my permission slip signed.
It's a bookshelf for shelving books. I'll have plenty of time to talk to bookshelves when I'm retired. Most of these are coloring books. I don't need them. Coop stares
I thought it was a man over here
He loses 2 perception points.
until I went closer into the room.
How's the wife and kids? Not gonna fondle these. It's a bookshelf for,
Oh, never mind. I've seen all this.
Most of these are coloring. Ah, a 19th century cathedra, perfectly carved to comfort the butt cheeks of all the lords and ladies.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman.
Hold up, guys. Let me see something. Okay.
There, touched it. You're it.
Is that all he says? Get you in the chair? Okay.
It's an activities board, and I'm activities bored looking at it. Sure, I'm bored enough to talk to a board. Want to know an activity I don't enjoy? Carrying around an activity board. Oh man, old people get all the good benefits. I want 50% off on toilet safety rails. I wish I could take my teeth out. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I'm not old enough for a senior discount yet. As if their lives aren't drab enough, the residents get to stare at these drab, abstract, expressionless paintings. I'm sure you have some deep, hidden meaning, but I honestly don't care. I would if there was a fireplace to immediately toss them into. It's a little pink box full of tissues. Gesundheit. I'll wait until I'm crying, or masturbating, or both. I've always had a soft spot for couches that look like picnic blankets. You sure look comfy. Shame about all the urine stains. I'll have plenty of time to sit on couch.
Wait a minute.
Plenty of time to sit on couches like this when I retire. These must be the tables they leave out for resident activities like knitting, cross-stitching, and sweatshop labor. Hey, table, wanna play poker? What's that? You fold? I win! Nah, just because they fold doesn't mean I want to fold them up. It's an old lamp. Big fucking deal. I'm not gonna lecture a lamp. There's no point in trying to turn it on. It doesn't even have a light bulb inside.
Let's talk to this thing. Oh, that might be him right there.
She looks so old and nice.
Whew. She try ain't nice.
I didn't really plan on molesting senior citizens today. Nice place, this Golden Haze.
Nice? It's a bucket of piss.
Aw, come on. I know it's not a luxury resort and all, but it's certainly not as bad as an actual bucket of piss.
Oh, really? Do me a favor, Sonny. Inhale deeply for me.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
So, what did you smell?
Urine.
Ha! See? I rest my case.
Well, I'm sure there are some good things about this place.
Oh, sure, I can look on the bright side. At least it's not the Mulch Emporium.
Peace out. Peace out, B. Oh my goodness. Can you explain where the urine smell is coming from?
Can you explain where that urine smell is coming from?
You mean other than from my own?
I thought you was gonna ask her out for prom.
That's already more than I needed to know. How often does your family come to see you?
Family? I outlived all those bastards.
Well, I guess that just means you lived a healthy lifestyle or had good genes.
Nope. I was born with leprosy, smoked 4 packs of unfiltered cigarettes a day, and I constantly administered vodka directly into my bloodstream with an IV drip bag. They were the healthy ones.
Yeesh. So, were they like in a tragic accident or something?
That's what the police report said, but me and my flamethrower know what really happened.
You probably shouldn't be telling this to strangers.
Oh my goodness. So did she kill her family? Like,
what's so bad about the Mulch Emporium?
Are you shitting me, Sonny? What isn't wrong with the Mulch Emporium?
I don't get it. They just sell mulch and deliver it to your home, don't they?
Some years ago, I specifically ordered a sphagnum peat moss mulch for my garden from the Mulch Emporium. The company assured me that they could not only deliver it, but they would spread it around while I was out of town to help my garden grow.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounded great. Sounded fucking fantastic, eh, Sonny? Well, those dipshit twerps over at Mulch Emporium got my order mixed up, and they delivered a huge batch of rubber mulch.
Rubber mulch.
Tires! They delivered recycled tire rubber and spread it all over my entire property.
That doesn't seem like something that would help a garden grow.
Ding, 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 we have a winner. That rubber mulch killed my garden. It killed every living thing.
So did they come replace it and pay for the damages?
Oh, sure, they offered to plant me a new garden and pay for my losses, but that doesn't cover all the work I put into my beloved garden. You can't pay for that loss of time.
Actually, that's what lawsuits are for, and...
Pretty hard to hit 'em with a lawsuit when you took a flamethrower to your entire property in a fit of rage. Sure, they couldn't prove that I started the fire, but they claimed that the fire is what caused my garden to die, and not their wretched rubber tire mulch.
Sorry to hear that.
Not as sorry as they're going to be.
Ominous, what do you mean? Can I help you some way? Hold up.
That sounds frighteningly ominous. What do you mean?
I'm sending them a scathing letter in the mail.
A letter?
You heard me. I wrote them a scathing letter.
Oh shoot, yeah, I figured that because that one was talking about mulch.
That actually sounds like a perfectly pragmatic way of handling it.
I think so too. I also go on to explain that they murdered my garden, and they murdered my family because it's their fault I set fire to the house.
Okay, that sounds crazy, and...
Then I go on to explain how I'm going to set fire to their families when I dig my flamethrower out of storage.
I'm sorry, but that's not a scathing letter. What you've written is a death threat.
You mean there's a difference?
Can I help you in some way?
Come to think of it, you can. Would you go fetch me my flamethrower?
No. No, I won't be doing that.
And here I thought you were the
You do
kind
got a
of
letter,
man
though.
who believed in standing up for what's good and right. I thought you believed in chivalry.
I do, just not the kind that involves flamethrowers.
Fine. Can you at least mail my scathing letter to the Mulch Emporium for me?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. Isn't that like being an accomplice?
Technically? I don't know, but trust me, Sonny, you don't want to get on my shit list. So again, will you mail out my letter?
I'll think about it.
Well, why don't you think about walking over to the nurse's station, grabbing it out of my purse,
Oh, you
and
already
then
did that.
heading outdoors to put it in the mailbox so I don't have to set your house on fire.
Holy shit!
I guess you best be getting on with it then, Sonny. Who knows, maybe I'll even give you a reward for doing me this favor.
I guess yeah, okay, bye.
Probably an outfit. That's probably a side chore. Might be a main chore though. Mail call. Mail out. Wait a minute. Mail out stamp letter and mailbox. Okay. Oh yeah, the mailbox outside though.
Did you mail my scathing letter yet?
Not yet. Working on it.
Well, work faster, or else I'll have to quit the flamethrower.
She looks so old and nice.
That could be him too. Who knows?
How do you get that good at sleeping? Because I'm normally kept awake with existential dread. Thanks, but I think I'll pass on adding fondling the unconscious elderly to my permanent record. Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine.
That might be him right there. Hold on, let me
It's a
see.
stinky old recliner chair, occupied by a stinky old man. For what it's worth, I don't think you're for lazy boys. I think you're for people who like to be comfortable. Nope, like everything else here, it has a pungent urine odor. A cute little love seat, likely picked out of a cute little back alley. We've got to stop meeting like this, love seat. We're from two different worlds. Our love can never be. I don't want to tear it any more than it already has been. It's fake, but most people here have 2200 vision, so they won't even know the difference. Photosynthesize, damn you! Why won't you live? Oh, right. It's fine right where it is. Wish I could say the same about myself. I'm not sure if it's a close-up of amethyst crystals or just more abstract bullshit. Either way, I don't care. Paintings are supposed to speak to the viewer, not the other way around. Instead of taking it, I'll just keep the visual of it stored away in my brain. Looks like too much TV has rotted his brain. He should go play outside. He feels dry and flaky. Also, he doesn't feel me feeling him. Say there, mister. What you watching?
Quit your chin wagging. I can't hear my story.
All I see is static. Perhaps you'd like me to embark on a quest to fix the channel for you.
Don't you dare go messing with the TV. If I miss this episode, I won't know what's going on in the next one.
Pretty sure it'll be more snow and static. Winter is coming.
Enough of your belly.
That's what I said. You go to trial with me. What happened on your story? Do you even know what year it is? Do you realize that TV is busted, right? Have fun watching. Okay.
You got a prom with me?
Lost a lot of good men to prom. Some of them came back, but you know, they didn't really come back. You can still see the loss in their eyes. 1,000-yard stares and all.
So, is that a yes?
Out of respect for my fallen comrades, no. Besides, I'd rather walk backwards naked through a cattail patch than be your date, Thimbledick.
Yeah.
You do realize that TV is busted, right?
Not as busted as your face is gonna be if you don't get the hell away from me, you little whippershit.
Dang.
Do you even know what year it is?
It's the year where I lose all my inhibitions and manners on a kid who won't stop interrupting my stories.
Well, that was surprisingly lucid. Good for you, old-timer.
Old-timer? Old-timer? The only old-timer here is that ticking time bomb called my fist. And let me tell you, when it goes off, there won't be nobody left to pull out of this foxhole.
What's happening on your, stories?
Oh, you watch them too? Margaret got the family back to the cabin before the big storm hit. Looks like they might be okay for now, if that pack of coyotes doesn't come back for the ducks.
Yeah, but how are they gonna feed themselves with them coyotes out there? They can't stay shacked up in that cabin forever.
Margaret's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's bringing up those kids right. As long as they work together, a pack of coyotes won't be much of a problem.
I gotta say, I kinda have a crush on Margaret. That scene of her trying on new pantaloons got me all hot and heavy.
How dare you! Lusting after a recent widow like that? She's got mouths to feed, and here you are ogling her. You keep your eyes off anything that isn't a damn coyote.
Well, have fun watching TV, dude. Later.
Well, it's about damn time. I can't watch what happens to Margaret with you yabbering my ear off all goddamn day.
Okay.
So, how's that enthralling TV show coming along?
It was just fine until you showed up again, Fuckleberry Finn.
Never mind then.
Well, have fun watching TV, dude. Later.
Well, it's about damn...
The security cameras are watching the residents, but who's watching the security cameras? You're watching Big Brother, the retirement home edition. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up. It's a bunch of TV guides from decades ago. Why are these here? Sorry, TV guide. The internet made you obsolete. No thanks, but if I ever want to know when an episode of Matlock from 1989 was airing, I know where to come. I wonder if this is the
I forgot about TV guys. Well, I wasn't first born in 1989, so I never really had to use the TV guide.
Folks are in dire need of oxygen. Keep up the good work, plant. Nope, I shan't take a plant. It's a stack of chairs, presumably for when the residents have visitors. So yeah, these have never been used. It's a stack attack. I think they look better stacked, so no. It's whatever o'clock. If I could turn back time,
I will find a
no
way.
information or sensation to me whatsoever.
I don't know how the whole song goes. Wait a minute, can I? Hold up. What's this song? Oh, okay, never mind.
nobody had a level handy when hanging this up. Oh well, good enough. Not being well adjusted is something you and I have in common. I'm not well adjusted enough to fix this. It's just beginning to bud. Pretty weird considering it's made of plastic.
Want to know a secret? I hate talking to plants, especially fake ones.
It feels just like other fake plants. I'm beginning to think they're all made in the same place.
Can we? I guess we can go in there too.
It's one of those holders for patient files. Most of them say near death. I have nothing to say to a file holder. Maybe someday I will. And should that day arrive, I'll be sure to head right back here. No thanks. I'd rather not defile their organization.
Oh, we can go in every room.
A flower that's doing a pretty good job of hiding the smell of depression. You're so beautiful. I can see why bees love to deflower you. Great, now my eyes are getting all watery. Damn allergies.
We're gonna be here in this room for a very long time.
Jewelry box filled with priceless antique belly button rings. You're the cutest little pirate chest I've ever seen. Wait, I don't mean like in a pedophile way.
It's kind of weird that we go in this room and he's just talking to the dragon kids, having a good time.
MC Hammer once said, "Can't touch this." Forcing an elderly woman in a wheelchair to chug beer? Well, I guess that's one way to party. Down the hatch, Granny. I feel like taking this would be endorsing the behavior pictured. And, no.
Yeah, look at all these
It
pictures.
looks just like a lamp, except for the whole giving off light thing. Your entire existence is a lie! This lamp doesn't even have a plug. It's purely ornamental. Weird.
That piggy from Toy Story?
Piggy bank. I guess this is a more reliable retirement plan than a pension.
Or just a random piggy
I
bank?
just want to smash your face with a hammer. I don't know what would be worse, going to jail for something as lame as stealing a piggy bank, or going to the hospital because I was beat up by an old man. Some loose cash just sitting around. Makes tossing a couple coins into a birthday card quick and easy. Stop staring at me, slave owners. I'm not gonna steal this birthday card money. Think of the children.
I don't get why you said that with the slave owners thing.
Grandma says these are for wusses. She just pops all of them in her mouth at the top of the week to get it over with. Chill, pills. I don't want to mess with this guy's scheduled medications. He seems crazy enough. Man, old people really love their pills. It's either to keep them alive or to help them deal with being alive. Hey, suppositories, you're stuck up. Got 'em. No thanks, I don't want to relapse. Been battling my vitamin addiction for years. Television, a tool of deception used to trick old people into buying property in Florida, timeshares, and overpriced knickknacks. Previously on, Coop talks to another goddamn television. I don't want to watch TV right now. Pretty sure all they get in this place is Murder, She Wrote reruns anyway. I'll just stream it later. If I know anything about parties, it's that the best ones always end up with a baby wearing a lampshade. Something about you seems kinda shady. Nah, I'll leave it there. That's one of his precious keepsakes. Is it weird that somebody was ready to snap a photo the moment this kid kicked in that door? Let's
I know I see it on the picture.
This is a 1 in a million photo. I should leave it here.
It looks like grandma feeding the baby or something right there.
Photos of an old woman forcing a baby to chug booze. Who would
Okay,
force someone
yeah.
who's helpless to drink? What a monster!
I was able to see that one good.
Not the kind of memory I'd want to commemorate. It's a sign listing out the rules for using the toilet. Toilet rules. No going number 1 alone. No going number 2 without a buddy. No going number 3. Always use the 3 seashells. Ooh, this lamp has tassels. How sexy. All it needs now is a leg. Hey, lamp, you're looking bright. Doing anything tonight? The bulb is burned out. Also, who gives a shit? I don't want to touch the toilet rules sign, or the toilet for that matter.
Okay, let's see about these people over here.
Look at her face. She's filled with joy. Who needs books or video games when you have a grandpa with PTSD? If you look closely, you can see his innocence being slowly corrupted. This isn't that kind of game. This isn't that kind of game. That old guy's corrupting their young minds enough as it is without my interjecting. He sure looks long in the tooth, and in the cheeks, and in the tits. I don't want to give him the wrong idea. Hello.
You're not my son! Get out of here! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. When I was your age, we didn't have any fancy video game nonsense. Oh no! We didn't need any Nintendos or Xbox bull honky. If you wanted to
Nintendo
stop a
Xbox.
Goomba, you'd have to do it the old-fashioned way, by going to the Italian deli and slapping the cannoli out of their hands. And they didn't just idly walk back and forth like some meandering pile of dog shit. Those Goombas would put up a fight. My old man and I would speedrun all the Goombas out of town with our keyblades, which of course were old mail keys we had fashioned into knives.
A nice formal shirt and tie.
The guy, tie guy, tie.
Is getting me down. Hi.
Leave us alone! No visitors! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Things were so much better back in the day! You kids should have seen it! You could buy a candy bar for a nickel and give a hooker a black eye for a
Yeah, my mom was just talking about that, but with a cookie, with cookies. It was a 10-cent.
Those were the days!
Back in my day, bronze trophy. Listen to all Grandpa Ty Guy's stories.
Excuse me.
There isn't a chance in hell I'm related to a wimp like you! Get out! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Back then you had to eat a lot to survive! Especially if you find yourself deep in Nazi territory with nothing but a Call of Duty, 5.56ers, and pineapples! It'd be an absolute hell for you kids, but we loved it! We'd drink Nazi blood instead of coffee, and that's the way we liked it.
Hey!
Boy, I keep a bayonet under my pillow, and I'm about to show you up close! Anyway...
I think that's the last time we could be talking to her right there.
Oh yeah! You kids should have seen me in the war! I was on top of the world! And planting a flag on it while I was there! We had helmets and boots and bulletproof jockstraps! Oh, and bayonets! Those were for babies! I can't count how many times I've been walking around and trip over another Nazi baby! You just take your bayonet and move on with your day!
You still can talk to her, huh?
Sell your Bibles to the woman down the hall! We're not interested! Anyway, where was
I wonder how many times can we interrupt him.
I can't remember.
Okay, that's it.
Now that's a ceiling fan. Hey fan, you're pretty cool. Can't reach. It's a vent. You're an excellent vent, Vent. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If only I was... It's a security camera in a bedroom. Hopefully to make sure nobody dies, but probably used for recording gross old people sex and selling the videos to sick individuals.
Probably is.
Enjoying the show? You better not be selling this footage to weird fetishists. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think... Oh, wait a minute.
These outlets look like scared faces staring at me.
Yeah, I remember they showed a post about that on like Facebook or something like that. It was outlets.
That seems dangerous.
The faces of that look like faces.
Instead of using my bare hands.
Oh, wait a minute.
A signed photo of the Zodiac Killer. To my biggest fan. Love, the Zodiac Killer. I didn't know it was that guy. He didn't
Wow.
do it. He was framed. Not gonna
I don't know who the Zodiac Killer is. What the Zodiac Killer? I never heard of that.
That old guy's corrupting their...
Okay. I think that's it here.
This baby turns the lights on and off. Hey baby, do I there, touched it.
Okay, that's it. You got a tie from that though. Let's go ahead and change the outfits. Oh, wow, okay. I think I want to change it to this purple outfit. Still gotta change it to that too. Oh, we already. Oh, never mind. We already was like this, I think, before. Hold up. Wait a minute. Basically.
It's a picture of a kid flying a kite. Is that what kids with a happy childhood get to do? Looks like you're having a nice day.
You might be able to find the dude in this area here that we're looking for the nude pictures. Look messy here.
No way! It smells like diarrhea in there, and I'm pretty sure this shower would make me even dirtier.
You got ants in there too.
I'll find another water source to bathe in.
That guy got a whole knife waiting for me.
I'm just going to shut my eyes and not look at an old person's toilet. You're full of shit. Got him. I'd rather not. Oh look, some filthy old clothes from a filthy old person. Talk dirty to me. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. A lifetime supply of drugs, especially if your lifetime is only a couple of months. Well, aren't you a sight for psoriasis? I definitely need some, but I'll get my own. Ew! I hope that's prune juice and not blood. You're one big piece of sheet. Got him. No way, Jose. I don't even make my own bed. Blazing Betsy? I guess she's some sort of fire breather. Hi there, Blazing Betsy. I'm Combustible Coop. Our love could never be. No way! It looks like an antique! A cardboard box ready to go for when they move on. Loved your work in Metal Gear. Liver spots? A receding hairline?
Oh,
Can't
cool.
I just let this
Liver
happen when I'm
spots.
older rather than
You see liver
experiencing it
spots
as
and
a
oh,
teenager?
you. I can wear that with the tie thing.
TV. If I had dementia and a lifetime supply of pills, I wouldn't need television either. Television unplugged. Sounds like some sort of punk rock album. I don't want to plug it in and screw up their electrical bill. An empty glass with dried spit on it. How you doing, half pint? How you doing, half pint? I've always wanted to say that to someone else. If I took this glass, how would he wash down all those pills?
I think that's it, basically.
A security camera to watch old people. Nothing creepy about that. I'd love to be able to reach that, but hope you're having a good time watching me walk around interacting with everything. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. God, I wish I had more friends. I can't get up.
I think that's it.
It's a bathroom door, ideally left closed to shield our senses from the horrors found within. Hey, bathroom door, seen any gross things lately? Actually, don't answer that. I'm scared to touch it, or anything in here. These really make me nervous. They're not bolted in properly, so they're just rotating death machines dangling above our heads as far as I'm concerned. It's fine that you're a fan, but I'm not. Why do you mock my height?
I think that's it here, except for talking to this dude, this old dude here.
Oh God, I really hope that's not the guy my grandma's banging. But something tells me he might
Hope
be.
so not. Hope so too.
This guy looks pretty stab happy. I'm not gonna risk it. Hi, Mr. Bernie?
Huh?
Oh Lord, that is him.
What do
Ugh.
you want, Pipsqueak?
My grandma wanted me to, deliver these, photos to you.
Hot damn, it's about time! What took you so long?
Well, first I had to knock down a wasp's net.
I don't give a shit! I'm running unlimited time here. So for all future deliveries, make sure to put a rush on them before my dick falls off.
Is there anything you want me to tell Grandma?
Tell my little honey bucket I can't wait for her to do that thing she does to me when she removes her dentures.
Ugh, that's just too much.
Oh, and tell her I talked to Gertrude, and she's game for that three-way.
Can't you just write her a note so I don't have to tell her these things?
Fuck no, I've got some salacious snapshots to spank my shaft to. I can't be wasting my time writing letters to her. You can bring her one thing, though. Head over to the main commons.
Send news. Bronze trophy. Delivered Grandma's Ranchi photos to Bernie.
Find Monty.
They be unlocked.
He's the one who's always sleeping. Rifle through his pockets till you find them virility pills that he uses on all of his mistresses. And bring the bottle to your grandma. She'll know what to do with them.
This sounds like something a kid my age really shouldn't be involved in.
That's it. I knew we had to do something with that guy that's sleeping on that chair.
So hop to it. You again? What?
Remind me again, where am I supposed to find those pills?
Head over to the main commons area and find Monty. Can't miss him. He's the one who's always sleeping. Right?
Okay, never mind, I did.
I'm gonna take a page out of Steve Irwin's book and respect his space. Oh, look, if it isn't Grandma's latest booty call. Who wants to stab me all the time?
What we got here? Let's see if that's a main chore. Kill Popper. Found Monty and retrieve the pills. Okay. I already know where Monty at. I think I'm gonna keep this on for a little bit, but not too long. Oh, wait a minute. You can go that way too. This room look way better than the last one. His grandma need to do better.
What's wrong? I can see you're a little cross today. That's a cross I'd rather not bear. Ah, a 19th century cathedra, perfectly carved to comfort the butt cheeks of all the lords and ladies.
Have a seat. We wanted to talk to you about your chat logs.
No need to touch this one. A chair like this touches you. Looks like this person needs a reminder not to hate. And people say you can't buy love. I could try, but love always slips through my fingers. It's a dresser for dressing. You look like a fancy dresser. Hey, that'd be a good pickup line for a prom date.
Hey, look at me.
Pope hat.
Hey, a Bible. The Gideons must have been here. Hey, how did you escape the hotel drawer? No thanks. I know how it ends. With the apocalypse. I don't like stories about the apocalypse. You see a lot more ceiling fans around ever since floor fans killed all those people. You know what I think? I think you're fantastic. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could.
She got a lot of stuff in her room.
Is your faith shaky, or are you a firm believer? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's crucifix. A cross with a cross wrapped around it. You could say it's been double-crossed. Jesus, strike me dead for that one. Hail Mary, full of grace, shower thine golden light onto my face. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday. It looks like a badass tattoo someone framed. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Why do you feel the need to appear so rugged? If I take that, how will I have room for all the other garbage in my backpack?
That Jesus on the photo of Jesus,
hey, it's a photo
the so-called
of a
Jesus.
man from the Middle East. All right, Jesus, your turn. Count to 10 and try to find me. No peeking through those holes in your hands this time. If Jesus is always with you, then there's no need to take him. for when God's light isn't nearly enough.
I assure you, a conversation with the candle would not be lit. I don't want to steal her candles. How will she see in the dark?
It's a statue of the Virgin Mary.
Well, I know we both have one thing in common.
I'm not here to take anybody's virginity. It's a dresser, on top of which stand several religious icons. I'm glad I've looked at this and described it out loud. You're doing a fine job of displaying those religious trinkets, dresser. I'm sure you'll be welcomed into the kingdom of heaven. Way to go! Pass. I don't want to see what old lady panties look like. I've seen grandmas enough as it is.
Wait a minute.
Medication. For medicating. Talking to pills is probably a sign that I need some. What do I look like, a junkie? It's the words to the Hail Mary prayer. I doubt she needs to be reminded. Blessed art thou among women. Wish I could say the same about myself. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. This glass is neither half empty or half full. It's a quarter full or 3/4 empty. Deep. How's it H2 going? I'm not thirsty. Also, it probably had dentures in it. Ah, TV. Our Lord and Savior. This isn't a talk show.
I don't want to change the channel. God or a little old lady might strike me down.
I don't mean to be a wet blanket, but there's not much to say about that blanket. Congrats on being the only thing in this room that isn't religious. Ooh, that's some quality knitting. A little bed for a little old lady. I could bring a cotton here, and then I could wed the both of you in holy matrimony.
What?
Feels
What
like
did
a
he
heavenly
say?
cloud.
I think that's it here, except for her to talk to her.
This is the weirdest Pokemon card I've ever seen. How's it hanging, Jesus? Oof. Too soon? I don't want to. For religious reasons. Rosaries. I think you get these when you flash a priest. Rosaries are red, violets are blue. These aren't useful if you're a Jew. Hail Mary, full of grace. Please let me graduate without being murdered by bullies.
Maybe we could talk to her now.
Look how hard she's praying. She's praying hard as fuck. Damn, girl. You get that, Jesus.
There you go, curse.
What heavens? Is that you, God?
No. My name is Coop.
Ha! So modest. Classic God.
Can you ask her to come? Look, if you just open your eyes, you'll see that I'm a kid standing here, okay? In a place like this.
Do you really think God would have a high-pitched voice?
The Lord works in
Mysterious ways. I know she'll say that.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure God wouldn't sound like a kid.
I cannot tell a lie, so I must confess that your voice is far more shrill and grating than I would have expected. You sound a bit like a squirrel in its dying moments.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. Please forgive my earthly mortal ears for being unable to hear the beautiful music in your voice. Welcome me into your bosom as I leave this mortal coil, and we shall sing together in harmony while we dance through the heavens.
That's not in my power. I'm just a kid.
That's just what Jesus would say.
What kind of God would leave you in a place like this?
I know you love me, O Lord. This is but another one of your holy tests of my faith in thee.
Even if I was God, do you really think my tests would involve living off of mashed prunes for sustenance and endless reruns of Murder, She Wrote for entertainment while your family forgets about you?
The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Stop saying that! That's a stupid thing people say when they can't explain their own religious crap!
I have prayed for this my entire life, and I will pray until my dying day. Has that day finally come?
No, you're not going to die today.
Oh well, there's always tomorrow.
Look, if you just open your eyes, you'll see that I'm a kid standing here, and not some divine being or whatever.
My eyes must remain shut. For how can I prove my faith if I need to open my eyes to see if you're truly there?
But I'm telling you, I'm just a kid, a human being. Just open your eyes so you can see me.
All devout followers of yours know that looking you in the eye would blind us or turn us into a pillar of salt or something.
God damn it!
Good heavens! I never imagined that the Lord would take his own name in vain. You continue to
Knew you was gonna say something about that.
King of Kings.
Fine, I command thee to do my bidding.
Yes, command me, my lord.
Can I have $5?
You certainly can.
Score!
I'll be sure to bring it to church this Sunday.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I wanted you to give it to me now, and...
You know I never miss going to church, and when they pass that collection plate around, I'll give you all that I have. For I know I shan't be on this earth for much longer. Of course, I was going to give it to my grandchildren so that they could go to college. But you're commanding me to give it to you, so I know that it's going to a higher purpose.
No, please don't. I don't want the money. Just give it to your grandchildren.
Look at you, testing my faith once again. God first, family second. The money is yours.
This is horrible. I hate being God.
Jeremiah 29:12. Convince someone that you're God. Bronze trophy.
Okay, lady, you just keep on praying. I have, God stuff to do. Take care.
By your grace.
Peace be with you and stuff.
And also with you.
By the looks of it, she's already been touched by the Lord. I, on the other hand, was touched by a priest once. Got a few questions if you...
I'm ready, oh Lord.
If you don't mind. Bruh.
Okay, lady, you just keep...
By your grace.
Peace be with you and stuff.
And also with you.
Okay, I think that's else.
Whoa, a Bible? In here? What are the odds? If you're the good book, what's the bad book? Now's not the time for Bible study.
I think all we did was unlock an outfit here.
It's so metal. You're so metal. I bet you come from Norway. Ow, what the fuck? It burns. Oh, good. Tissues. I'm allergic to religious crap. You're the bounty hunters of boogers. Keep it up. I'll wait to use them once I'm crying again. So, you know, give it a few minutes. It's just a TV tray. Not that exciting. Admit it, you're just lazy origami furniture. If I even try to pick it up, I'm sure it'll collapse on itself and make a mess.
I think that's it. Is this the last room? Yeah, I think this was the last room. What's this?
Looks like a handwritten letter to Jesus from one of the residents. I didn't know you could send him letters like Santa. Dear Jesus, while I'm sure you've received my pious prayers, I wanted to document my faith in writing as a tribute to your divine holiness. Next, I plan to chisel some words of faith into stone. It just goes on and on like this. Jesus. As much as I'd like to answer this prayer, I don't want Jesus to kick my ass for stealing his letter.
Electronic wheelchair.
Hey, I finally found Jesus. Dear Jesus, I've never prayed before, but if you wouldn't mind killing Kent with a devastating thunderbolt, I'd take that as a huge favor. Amen.
Lost prophet. Found every Jesus. Lost prophet. Oh, okay. Lost trophy.
A crown of thorns, and thus
You see the crown of
died for your
thorns.
clicks.
Let me change my outfit. I don't like this one like that. It look like Chewbacca. Oh my goodness. That's an old outfit right here. think I'm gonna dress as an old person later. Let's see what, oh, we ain't got nothing, shirt for the shirt, though. Maybe I do dress as an old person right now. Yeah, we ain't got nothing else.
It's a sign directing onlookers to the storage area of electronic wheelchairs. Hey, sign. Take those wheelchairs and store them up your ass.
Got him.
It feels very informative.
Oh, this is where we ended up at.
A plant woven with the finest recycled asbestos money can buy. Thanks for making walking through this hallway corner a thrilling experience, plant. I touched it, and nothing will ever be this satisfying. This is a perfect moment.
I wonder if there's something over here. Or is this just the outside?
Guess I'll just have to exit through the front door like a simpleton. It's locked. Guess
Oh, never mind. We've seen all this already.
Back up! This patient is in need of serious medical assistance.
Oh, never mind. Where is the front door at anyway?
How do you get that good at sleeping? Because I'm normally kept awake with existential dread. Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine. I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return. Should I continue?
Hold up, let's see. It might be the last thing we have to do. But we need to go outside though, low key. But we still can go back. I think to get to hold on, let me save my address. I don't know how this game gonna end. How do we go outside? Go back outside though, unless we.
Wow, this must be the first television ever made. This belongs in a museum. Considering how many people have dementia in here, I'm probably not the only person who talks to a TV. If you want to piss off a bunch of senior citizens, messing with their TV is the fastest way to do it.
So then we gotta go back. We probably can go back outside. I wonder if we can go this way. I don't think there was outside here. Oh, okay, this is the front. That's the front, okay. Where's the mailbox at, though? I thought they had a mailbox over here. Oh, there's a mailbox over here, though. I wonder if we can use it. Wait a minute.
Coop loses 10. Well, I guess I'm an accomplice in the old woman's war on the mulch emporium.
I don't think that's a good way to put it. Probably have to put it in the actual mailbox. Oh, never mind.
Well,
Okay.
I mailed her letter. I don't feel good about it, but I did it. Guess I better go tell Gertie the, good news.
Let's see my task thing. Found Monty, retrieve the pills. Return to Gertrude. Okay. Return to Gertrude first, and then I go to the pill thing. Let's shoot this way.
Hi. I mailed your letter.
Pony Express. Mail out Gertie's scraping letter.
Excellent.
The world can wait. Bronze trophy. Complete all option. No side quest.
Into any trouble?
Trouble? Nope. It was just a matter of finding a stamp and mailing out a letter. How hard could that possibly be?
What of those
Nobody
was
could
bronze
possibly get hurt
trophies?
doing such a simple task.
Oh, I could think of lots of ways to hurt people.
I'm sure you could. Look, are we done here?
Almost. First, I need to give you your reward for doing me that favor.
It's okay. I just want to...
I insist. Come over here, Sonny.
Oh my goodness.
Ow! Your kisses feel like Velcro. This isn't exactly the reward I expected.
You're welcome.
She gonna give me a costume or something?
Tell everyone that you got it from sweet old Gertie.
Gee, thanks. I will. Bye now. My reward for all that was a
You see the smooch coop. What's the costume? Oh, he already got the thing on him right there. Oh, that. Wow, okay. I feel like this might be the ending of the game, so... Well, hold up. I got all the outfits. It might not be, because I think we will have to return back to our grandma though. Almost. 26, 29. I got all the head outfits though. I think the rest of the outfits might be the Pope and the Jesus thing. I'm just gonna keep this on, because all we got is here is these two things. Okay.
I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return.
Oh, hold up. Let's see something first. You still got a lot of trophies to get. I don't think you gonna get all these trophies. I'm pretty sure I didn't ask everybody out for trying because I didn't ask that guy out. I missed him. There's a little bit left though. Pill pop, found Monty and retrieve the pills. Okay, that's all we need to do there. Maybe I should. I don't first think I should save my thing on this one. There's not really much to save here. Loading dock. Main entrance, resident reception, dining hall. I think I've seen everything though. Let me save my game though. Oh, what was that? I saw this highlighted.
It's just a small side table for holding things like remotes, if their TVs weren't from a time before remote controls existed. Holy mother of God! You're a fucking side table? Stop the press! The drawer doesn't open. I hate furniture that lies.
I think that's it though.
It's a chair, also known as a feast for the ass. What's it like being a chair? Inquiring butts want to know. No time for a sit. I have stuff to do.
Let's go ahead and do that.
I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return. Should I continue?
Might be a cutscene, that's probably why.
Please don't wake up, old man. I'm just borrowing your drugs.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing, lipstick?
I'm just getting these pills.
Probably gonna call the cops on me.
Looks like we got ourselves
Oh, that's why. With the cops.
You don't understand.
Get him! Thief!
Juvenile delinquent get arrested. Bronze trophy. Skip video. No.
Wait, hold on. I didn't. I can explain.
Don't move! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Hands behind your head, now! Now put your legs behind your head! Now roll around a little bit! I said, don't move!
Stop resisting!
Ow!
Damn, this stuff is spicy.
Well, another by-the-book arrest. Can't we just take him
hold
downtown
up.
and brutally beat him within the confines?
Keep forgetting
of the
about the
law?
mouse being
Not
in the
today,
way.
I'm afraid. Turns out this perp is a minor.
A minor? Ew! I can't believe I touched it. So what you're saying is this will go on
his permanent record.
Oh, damn! Even better!
Goodness me, what's going on?
Well, I'm afraid your grandson got into a bit of trouble down at the retirement home.
Don't worry, though. The long arm of the law gave him a long spanking.
Oh, my. My Coop? Oh, I hope he wasn't too much trouble, officers.
No trouble at all, ma'am. Not after we showed up.
It's too bad we don't get perps this tiny more often. They're a lot of fun to take down.
Better keep an eye on this one.
Well, thank you for bringing him back, officers. I'll take the punishment over from here.
Will you be needing this?
No, thanks. I'm sure I've got a bedpan or two that could use some cleaning.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah, let's get out of here before this gets ugly. I've already gone through trauma therapy twice.
Have a good night, officers. What the fuck, man? You're bringing the
You still say something.
What do I always say? Those pigs want to snatch my crops.
Me? If it wasn't for your weird, horny chore and violent boyfriend, I wouldn't have been there in the first place.
I didn't raise no narc. You're an adult now, Cooper.
Not legally.
You can be tried as one, and that would really harsh my mellow. Just tuck your stupid puberty hormones back in your pants before you end up behind bars. This is unacceptable, Cooper. You need to be punished.
What? Why?
What would the neighbors think if I didn't set an example and knock your trick ass down a peg? Let me spank you by the window so they can see.
What punishment could be worse than being tormented every waking moment at school, all while living with my horny, strung-out grandma?
Cooper! Those hormones must be out of control! You've never spoken to me like this before. Well, Mr. Big Pants, how about no field trip tomorrow? How do you like them rutabagas?
No,
You definitely gonna have to counterfeit her signature. Forge her signature.
I gotta keep my hose on a leash.
God damn it! You don't care about what I'm going through!
Coop,
No! You treat me more like an errand boy than a grandson! You say I'm going through a phase? What about your creepy golden year sexual renaissance, huh? You only care about yourself!
But...
You don't care about me, Grandma! Grandmas just don't understand! I'm a complicated, unique teen going through unique problems that nobody could possibly understand!
Coop, I had no idea!
You don't want me! Nobody wants me! Not as a friend, not as a prom date, not as a grandson! I'll always be remembered as the
That black girl wants you at the prom date.
I died in the car crash with my parents instead of being raised by you!
I suppose you know best.
Yeah? And as soon as I graduate, I'm running away forever, so you won't have to deal with my hormones. Then I won't have to give a damn about what happens to this suck-ass town. Or you.
Oh.
Why do I keep acting out? Why do I only make things worse? What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe Ken is right. Maybe I am a stupid, dick-lipped loser. Psionic Steve, I'll bet you never got yelled at by your grandma. I mean, if your grandma wasn't eaten alive in your tragic backstory, that is. No, you always do the exact right thing. How do you do it? I wish you were here to show me. You'd stand up to my bullies.
Now, that's a
run
long
from them.
cutscene.
You'd help
Can
the
you
elderly,
pause?
not steal their sex pills. You'd have a prom date and be a somebody. Not a lonely nobody.
And if you were here,
Video
you'd show
clip
me
I
how to
messed
be the
up.
hero of the story, and not a worthless freak. But you're not here. You're not even real.
Actually, my video clip stopped. That scene was so long.
I guess I'll go to sleep and try to forget about this suck-ass day. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stand up for myself, get a prom date, and be somebody worth remembering. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Hopefully, better than all of my yesterdays. Good night, Steve.
Coop, you there? Does this thing still work?
Guys, I'm about to go to
Sawyer's
town.
calling on the friend zone phone.
If this thing's still going.
Seahorse to Sawhorse, come in. Don't forget to use proper CB lingo. Over.
I'm over the radio lingo. Can you not be weird for like 2 seconds? This is important.
Roger that. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Whatever. Anyway, have you been outside? Ken and his butthole patrol have been gunning for you all morning. They've like got some big end of school prank to pull on you or something. Might have to do with your butthole? Ugh. Over.
Gadzooks! I can't skip school today. How the hell are my butthole and I supposed to avoid them?
Today's a big field trip to the bomb shelter. You coming? I mean, I know they won't be going on the trip because Kent and his pals think that school buses are the chariots of the poor.
Jesus! How do you know all of this? Over.
I have dirt on everyone in this town, Coop. By the way, your hamster's dead.
Oh no, he's just a sleepy little boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Over.
Get over here, duder. If you can make it to the school, at least you'll be safe today.
But there's no way Grandma will sign my permission slip after my very recent felony arrest.
Yeah, I heard. Didn't take you as the type of guy to grope senior citizens. You're pretty thirsty for a prom date, aren't you?
What? No, it wasn't my fault. Look, I'll tell you about it later. Any good ways to get past Kent and his shithead lackeys?
You're on your own there, bud. I can't fight all your fights for you. Just watch out for them. They've been on a stakeout on Knothole Street, near the school entrance. If you can get around them, you're good as gold. Just do me a favor and try not to end up like your hamster, okay?
Fat chance. I'm not even tired.
All right. Well, I'll see you on the bus. Over and out, duder.
Wait, before you go...
Can you make it quick? These covert government conspiracies aren't going to uncover themselves.
I was wondering, will you really be my prom date?
If you help me find out what shady secrets our town has, everyone's gonna owe you one.
So...
Yes, if you help me out, I'll be your prom date. Plus, we all know prom is just a vapid social construct made to subjugate the masses into competing in pageantry for a plastic crown that is neither with glory nor power.
Yeah, totally. Prom sucks.
Besides, imagine the look on Kent's face when he sees me walking into prom with someone like you.
Right. It'll be hilarious.
All right, get out
Somewhere. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to wait till this day finish.
Okay, love you. I mean, Seahorse over and out. Hopefully not forever.
Okay.
If Grandma doesn't sign my permission slip, Ken and his gang are gonna curb stomp me. Or worse. There's gotta be a way to forge your signature.
I knew we had to forge the signature soon. But anyway, see you guys on the next one. I gotta go to town real quick. Bye.